Bronson was pretty much into anything and everything that he could be into. He was an astonishing drummer. It was insane to see him just sit down, pick up a set of drumsticks and absolutely kill it. He was in multiple bands actually back in the day. And his art, he did a bunch of stencil painting. He taught me a lot of that, and it's pretty crazy the amount of how precise, I guess, he was with it. How clean everything was, how much detail he put into it, how you could tell that he fully wrapped his head around the concept of doing a stencil. He skateboarded. He wouldn't even tell that he would skateboard kind of thing, and he'd just pick it up and he'd just do a roast beef or do a kickflip or do whatever, you name it, and then do a switch. Bronson was probably the most inspiring person I've ever met. Everything about him, he knew what to say, when to say it, how to say it. He was loyal, he was a true friend, there's a shorter list of what he wasn't, really. Like I say, he showed a lot of people a lot of things, and he was weird in the sense of that he cared, but he didn't care, because he didn't sweat the small shit at all.
I think Tyler showed him even more, like just how far he can go with stenciling. And then he just blew up, like his art. He made probably 10 times more art in 2 weeks than I did in about 4 years.
But I swear he made driving in the Jeep the coolest experience anytime, because it would be so loud and he would just know every single cue. Like, hold on, you'll love this next one.
Bronson's style with his art was very I guess distinct. You always knew that it was Bronson's piece. You could just tell by looking at it. All the small details, everything was on point. That was just him. If you looked at a painting downtown and thought twice about it, that was Bronson's, no matter what.
I saw the sunrise, then the green grew, even through the concrete cracks that we cling to. As long as I could hit my notes, I'ma try to keep up with my folks. I smelled rain that brought the flash flood with a river of permanent teardrops and rap hugs. Bad luck played with the effortless, so I backed away from quick benefits. Shed skin of those that spit venomous. Yeah, that's him, he the one that tips generous. Still trying to define my description, a life with a little spare time for living. But even if I wanna hold the position, I gotta go like daddy don't know any different. I saw the noon sky, look at the snow melt. I left most my baggage up in a hotel. As long as I can hit my notes, I'ma travel down that gravel road. I heard a bird cry, it was pathetic. Man, if you can fly, spread feathers like a message. As long as I can hit my notes, I'ma stand top this box of soap. I felt the track slip, but didn't pull brakes. I'm half dead, but already got a full plate. As long as I can hit my notes.
Bronson work here every single day. He never brought a lunch ever once. He would show up every morning on time or whatever, and he'd be painting all day, and then come 11:30 he'd like come over to me, cheeseburger picnic? I'm like, no, I packed a lunch, but I'll take a couple anyway.
Yeah.
He'd come with 6 or 8 back every day, and we'd just sit at the table and eat them.
For me, I know I've hung out with Bronson for very solid for the last, I guess, about 4 years, a little over 4 years now. And the amount that he is showing me is like, I can't even wrap my head around it, how somebody can even do that, for one. It's just ridiculous. But be thankful for it. Don't forget that, you know? Look at our streets, he's cleaning that stuff up. He's reminding us every day. He's putting it right there on the wall for you. Just stop and breathe. And somebody obviously has something else for him to do. The other night I was standing on the deck with his sisters and brother and Lindsay and his mom, and Bruce was there, and we were like just talking about Bronson, like laughing, and we looked outside and there was like that double rainbow, and it's cheesy as shit, but it is what it is. Just kind of take it for what it is and smile about it.